Hey guys, welcome back to another definitely original video. Today we're going to be playing Brand Steel's Hunger Games Simulator. And I added my own things, so to spice it up a little bit, this is the meme games. Yee! So let's get right into it. So in District 1 we have T-Series and PewDiePie and YouTube Music, all fighting for the top spot in YouTube. In District 2, we have Stalin, who stole Mother Russia and stole my heart. The USSR and Putin, because you can't have Russia without Putin. He's the king of Russia. He's not a president, because he's going to be the president till the day he dies, because he keeps rigging the votes. Anyways, in District 3, we have Sayori, Monica, and Natsuki. These people are from Doki Doki Literature Club. If you don't know of them, then, well, good for you. Anyways, in District 4, we have SpongeBob, Squidward, and very thick Mr. Krabs. We all know those guys. In District 5, we have Morgan Freeman, Bob Ross, and Just Canada. They all chill. Canada's a hat, and yeah, we all good. In District 6, we have the greatest anime triplet of all. We have Shaggy, Scooby-Doo, and One Punch Man. Alright, in District 7, we have Jake Paul, Logan Paul, and Shane Dawson, who took some time away from his cat to come fight for his right. In District 8, we have YouTube, Demonetization, and Rewind. In District 9, we have Smash characters. We have King K. Rool, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong. In District 10, we have Thanos, Dust, and Gamora. The Dust is Spider-Man, but we all know what happened to Spider-Man. In District 11, we have Shrek, Fiona, and Donkey, another one of the greatest anime triplets of all time. And in District 12, we have Donald Trump, Juan, and Hillary Clinton. The reason Juan's there is, okay. Let's proceed. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Juan runs away from the cornucopia. Sayori grabs a jar of fishing bait while King K. Rool gets fishing gear. Okay. Logan Paul takes a handful of throwing knives. Canada runs away from the cornucopia. Donkey runs away from the cornucopia. Shaggy finds a bag full of explosives. PewDiePie runs away from the cornucopia. One Punch Man runs away from the cornucopia. Stalin grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Well, when you're the leader of USSR, those are things you have to expect. Shane Dawson takes a handful of throwing knives. Gamora grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Putin runs away from the cornucopia. Diddy Kong runs away from the cornucopia. USSR runs away from the cornucopia. Donkey Kong runs away from the cornucopia. Shrek runs away from the cornucopia. Mr. Krabs runs away from the cornucopia. T-Series snatches a bottle of alcohol and her egg. Hillary Clinton runs. Bob Ross grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Dust runs away from the cornucopia. Monica sets up an explosive ball, killing Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, Squidward, and Demonetization. Jesus, Monica! Like, we all knew you're evil, but Shaggy? And SpongeBob? I mean, thank God he killed Demonetization, but really? Rewind runs away from the cornucopia. YouTube Music runs away from the cornucopia. YouTube runs away with a lighter and some rope. Natsuki finds a bag full of explosives. Jake Paul takes the sickle from inside. What's a sickle? What's a sickle? Oh, it's those things. Alright. That's cool. Donald Trump runs away. Morgan Freeman runs away, probably narrating his run. As I run away, I look over and I see Monica. I have a horrible Morgan Freeman voice. Fiona runs away. Thanos runs away. Alright. The Hunger Games Day 1. Donkey Kong receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Probably Mr. Beast. Stalin, Donald Trump, Rewind, and Diddy Kong hunt for other tributes. Oh, dang. They got Stalin and Trumpity Trump on their side. I mean, these two are just going to be like carry-ons, but Donkey collects fruit from a tree. Dust injures himself. Alright. Juan searches for firewood. Just Canada travels to higher ground. I have the higher ground, Anakin. Natsuki runs away from YouTube. Probably doesn't want YouTube thinking she's under 18. Natsuki runs. I'm 18! YouTube like, demonetization time! USSR is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh no. Shrek tries to spearfish with a trident. Fiona diverts T-Series' attention and runs away. Probably, like, new Indian guys who want to be in a new video. Putin questions his sanity. Alright, Hillary Clinton goes hunting. Gamora kills Monica with her own weapon. Oh no. King K. Rool searches for firewood. Bob Ross tends to Morgan Freeman's wounds. Of course he would do that because Bob Ross is another senpai of mine. Logan Paul sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Because the last time Logan Paul investigated a forest, okay, that's enough. YouTube Music tries to spearfish with a trident. Shane Dawson hunts for other tributes like his cat. Sari fishes. PewDiePie thinks about home and how the videos he could be making. Mr. Krabs injures himself. Yeah, 'cause he dummy thick. Shaggy receives clean water from Mr. Beast. Heck yeah. Thanos chases One Punch Man. Oh no, this will be like the fight of the century, guys. Thanos versus One Punch Man. Jake Paul goes hunting. Alright. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Rip Scooby-Doo, rip SpongeBob, rip Squidward, rip demonetization, and rip Monica. Let's proceed. Jake Paul, Dust, and Just Canada sleep in shifts. YouTube receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Shane Dawson tries to treat his infection. Oh no. Natsuki accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Oh no, Natsuki! Siri thinks about winning. Also about other things. Putin starts a fire. Donkey Kong, T-Series, Thanos, and Stalin tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Okay. Donkey Kong thinks about winning. Shaggy tends to Morgan Freeman's wounds. He only had to use 5% of his power to do that. Hillary Clinton cooks her food before putting her fire out. USSR kills Rewind while he was sleeping. Oh, PewDiePie throws a knife into Donald Trump's head. No, PewDiePie. Gamora taints One Punch Man food, killing him. No, One Punch Man, Saitama. No. King K. Rool passes out from exhaustion. Oh no, well, I guess if you're gonna do all those clutch battles, something is gonna happen. Fiona screams for help. Logan Paul, Juan, and Donkey discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Mr. Krabs, jeez, I know Mr. Krabs, dummy thick, but he keeps receiving all these sponsors. YouTube Music goes to sleep. Bob Ross and Shrek huddle for warmth. Oh, dang. This could be the ship. Alright. Diddy Kong attacks Jake Paul, but he manages to escape. YouTube Music discovers a cave. Juan, Thanos, Putin, and Logan Paul hunt for other tributes. Okay. Hillary Clinton tends to Shaggy's wounds. Whoa. USSR receives a hatchet from Mr. Beast. Donkey Kong, King K. Rool, and Stalin hunt for other tributes. This is getting intense. Dust tries to sleep through the entire day. YouTube injures himself. Probably trending. That's what he injured. Bob Ross defeats Mr. Krabs in a fight, but spares his life. Oh my, only Bob Ross could defeat that dummy thick. Fiona fishes. Just Canada stalks PewDiePie. Alright, Canada. T-Series attacks Shane Dawson, but Morgan Freeman protects him, killing T-Series. Thank you, Morgan. Sayori makes a wooden spear. Shrek and Gamora work together for the day. Donkey Kong sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. It might be bananas, Donkey Kong. Never know. Alright. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Natsuki, Rewind, Donald Trump, One Punch Man, and T-Series. Let's proceed. Gamora and Hillary Clinton hold hands. Oh, dang! Peter Quill, you getting cheated on. King K. Rool quietly hums. I know what he's humming. That's probably going to be turned into ear rape. Shane Dawson starts a fire. Thanos thinks about winning. YouTube Music, Morgan Freeman, Mr. Krabs, Jake Paul, and Just Canada sleep in shifts. Alright. Putin screams for help. Donkey Kong and YouTube tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh yeah, I like bananas. Oh yeah, well I like demonetization. That's nice. Juan is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Stalin destroys USSR's supplies while he is asleep. That actually makes a lot of sense. PewDiePie, Diddy Kong, and Sayori discuss the games. Dust starts a fire, probably with himself. Logan Paul and Shaggy talk about the tribute still alive. Oh man. Jeez, that would be bad. Donkey tries to sing himself to sleep. Shrek begs for Bob Ross to kill him. He refuses, keeping Shrek alive, because that's the guy Bob Ross is. Fiona climbs a tree to rest. Alright. Shane Dawson, Hillary Clinton, Morgan Freeman, and PewDiePie track down and kill Sayori. Oh, nuts! Just Canada injures himself. Bob Ross sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate and just to paint it. Dummy Thick Mr. Krabs receives an explosive from Mr. Beast. Stalin, Dust, Gamora, and Shrek raid USSR's camp while he is hunting. Geez, USSR, Stalin's just destroying his baby. Thanos goes hunting. Jake Paul searches for a water source. Putin runs away from King K. Rool. Donkey steals from YouTube Music while he isn't looking. Diddy Kong stabs Juan with a tree branch. Alright. Fiona, Logan Paul, Shaggy, and YouTube hunt for other tributes. Alright. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sayori and Juan. Well, let's proceed. Dust receives a hatchet from Mr. Beast. Just Canada sees a fire but stays hidden. Shrek thinks about winning. YouTube Morgan Freeman, YouTube Music, and Logan Paul tell each other ghost stories. Alright. Shane Dawson is awoken by nightmares, probably his cat becoming self-aware. Shaggy looks at the night sky. Stalin and Diddy Kong sleep in shifts. Dummy Thick sees a fire but stays hidden. Thanos again thinks about winning. You see, this ballsack chin thinks about stuff but never does it. Donkey, PewDiePie, and Bob Ross discuss the games. Alright. Donkey Kong and Hillary Clinton hold hands. Dang! So first she was with Gamora, and now she's with Donkey Kong. Probably want that donkey dong. Jake Paul starts a fire. USSR is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Ha ha ha. King K. Rool, Putin, and Gamora discuss the games. Fiona sets up camp. Alright. Bob Ross travels to higher ground. Just Canada thinks about home. Stalin bashes PewDiePie's head in with a mace. No! Stalin, why? USSR stalks Mr. Dummy Thick Krabs. I can see why. Hillary Clinton chases Fiona. Logan Paul sprains his ankle while running away from Shaggy. YouTube fishes. Jake Paul scares YouTube Music off. Probably his Santa song. Morgan Freeman overhears Donkey Kong and King K. Rool talking in the distance. What? They teamed up? That's impossible. Shane Dawson and Shrek split up to search for resources. Thanos, Dust, Donkey, and Diddy Kong hunt for other tributes. Putin receives clean water from Mr. Beast. Gamora dies from thirst. Oh no, Gamora! Oh. PewDiePie and Gamora! I'm more sad about PewDiePie. Alright. Hillary Clinton kills Thanos as he's trying to run. Gosh dang! USSR receives clean water. King K. Rool climbs a tree. Morgan Freeman passes out from exhaustion. Diddy Kong cries himself to sleep. YouTube attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Putin sets up camp for the night. Shane Dawson and Dust huddle for warmth. I don't know how that would work. Shrek and Fiona run into each other and decide to tree spring in the night. Alright. Stalin tries to treat his infection. YouTube Music screams for help. Bob Ross and Donkey hold hands. Donkey doesn't even have hands, but okay. Logan Paul questions his sanity. Mr. Krabs goes to sleep. Just Canada lets Jake Paul into his shelter. Donkey Kong sees a fire, but stays hidden. And Shaggy tries to treat his infection. And Bob Ross is pricked by horns. Jake Paul practices archery. Donkey and Stalin work together for the day. Hillary Clinton, Shrek, YouTube Fiona, and Just Canada hunt for other tributes. Mr. Krabs makes a wooden spear. Diddy Kong and Shaggy split up to search for resources. King K. Rool travels to higher ground. And USSR's trap kills Donkey Kong. No! YouTube Music, Shane Dawson, Logan Paul, and Putin and Dust hunt for other tributes. Morgan Freeman receives an explosive. Alright. Thanos and Donkey Kong, two big boys, died tonight. Mr. Krabs lets Logan Paul into his shelter. Dang, Logan Paul, you get in it. You get in that YouTube revenue. Hillary Clinton falls in a pit and dies. Oh, okay. Bob Ross, Stalin, and Shrek discuss the games. Shane Dawson and YouTube run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Dust tends to Jake Paul's wounds. Putin starts a fire. Diddy Kong is awoken by nightmares. Probably Donkey Kong's death, y'all, because he was a father to him. King K. Rool kills Fiona as she tries to run. Jesus. Morgan Freeman and Donkey sleep in shifts. USSR goes to sleep. YouTube Music, Shaggy, and Canada sing songs together. I mean, Canada probably taught them. That's actually YouTube Music. Okay, let's proceed. Logan Paul steals from Stalin. Ooh. Shrek explores the arena. Dust camouflages himself in the bushes. Probably not that hard. Canada questions his sanity. Being a hack can be hard, guys. USSR receives fresh food. Jake Paul goes hunting. YouTube diverts Shane Dawson's attention and runs away. King K. Rool makes a spear. Putin receives medical supplies. Bob Ross hunts for other tributes. Diddy Kong and Donkey work together for the day. Shaggy, YouTube Music, and Mr. Krabs hunt for other tributes. And Morgan Freeman dies from hypothermia. Well, 3 cannon shots can be heard. Hillary Clinton, Fiona, and Morgan Freeman. Dust defeats YouTube in a fight but spares his life. Shrek starts a fire. Jake Paul again questions his sanity. Yeah, probably. After that documentary, he is questioning his sanity. Logan Paul tends to Diddy Kong. Shane Dawson and USSR threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. No! Shane, why? You had your cat. The Mr. Krabs poisons Shaggy's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. No, Mr. Dummy Thick Krabs. That's horrible. Bob Ross and Putin run into each other and decide to truce. Donkey falls into a pit and dies. King K. Rool cooks. YouTube Music attacks Canada, but Stalin protects them, killing YouTube Music. Thank you, Stalin. Okay, now we're at the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Memoirs. Memoir. Okay. Putin repeatedly stabs Diddy Kong to death with scythes. King K. Rool and Just Canada get into a fight over raw meat, but Just Canada gives up and runs away. Shaggy decides not to go to the feast. Stalin pushes Bob Ross off a cliff during a knife fight. No! YouTube dusts Logan. Oh, no, I don't want to see Logan Paul. Stop, no. Logan Paul and Shrek team up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Jake Paul falls into a pit and dies. Alright. Okay, day 7. Dust, Logan Paul, Putin, Stalin hunt for other tributes. King K. Rool discovers a river. Just Canada, Shrek, YouTube, and Shaggy hunt for other tributes. So pretty boring day. 8 cannon shots. Shane Dawson, the USSR, Mr. Krabs, Donkey, YouTube Music, Diddy Kong, Bob Ross, and Jake Paul. Let's proceed. Logan Paul loses sight of where he is. Shrek stays awake all night. YouTube kills Putin with his own weapon. Wow. Shaggy begs for King K. Rool to kill him. He refuses, keeping Shaggy alive. Alright. Dust cries himself to sleep. Just Canada and Stalin tell stories about themselves to each other. Alright. Something's gonna happen. Logan Paul scares King K. Rool off. YouTube, Canada, Stalin and Dust hunt. Shrek sees smoke. Shaggy and Shaggy hunts for other tributes. Monkey months fill the arena. Alright, Logan Paul survives. Dust survives. YouTube dies from internal bleeding. Shaggy survives. Shrek survives. Canada survives. King K. Rool dies from internal bleeding. No! Stalin survives. Oh, thank God. 3 cannon shots. Putin, YouTube, King K. Rool. Sadly. Alright, Shaggy tends to Dust's wounds. Logan Paul receives clean water. Stalin, you survive till night 8, but you die like that. You conquered Mother Russia. You conquered my heart, but you can't climb a tree? Okay. Just Canada accidentally detonates a landmine. No, Canada. And Shrek falls in a pit and dies. Alright. Shaggy silently snaps Dust's neck. Oh no. And Logan Paul again falls to his death. Attempts to climb a tree. Probably to see, never mind. Stella in Canada, Shrek, Dust, and Logan Paul died that night. Alright. The winner is Shaggy. I'm not surprised. Wow. So, Shaggy had 1 kill. Stalin had 3 kills. Alright. Diddy had 1 kill. Bob Ross had no kills. You can get that. Putin had 1 kill. YouTube had 1 kill. King K. Rool had 1 kill. YouTube Music, no kills. USSR had 2 kills. Shane had 1 kill. Morgan Freeman had 2 kills. PewDiePie had 2 kills. Gorna had 2 kills. Hillary had 2 kills. Alright. And everyone else. Oh, geez, Monica had 4 kills. Huh. Well, let's proceed. And, yeah. Wow. Wow, alright. Scooby-Doo died first, and Shaggy's the winner. Huh. Wow. Well, if you liked, I guess that's it then. Wow. Huh. Well, guys, if you liked that video, make sure to click that subscribe button and comment down below if you want to see more of this series. It took me an insanely long time to do this, and because I needed to download so many images, and well, if you like that, make sure to give me a subscribe for a good luck. So bye.